Hey, and welcome back to Sydney Trains Vlogs. I'm currently on Waratahs at A39 at Glenfield, and this video is going to be about the South West Rail Link 10 years on. The South West Rail Link opened on the 8th of February 2015 and consists of two stations, Edmondson Park and Leppington. This line branches out at Glenfield. The date of filming this is Good Friday, the 18th of April 2025. It's not exactly the anniversary, however it is the anniversary year, and I decided to film this lengthy video for you all. So how it will go is I'll film the full trip from Glenfield, which is the station we're at now, all the way to Leppington, and then we'll get a good look around Leppington Station and Edmondson Park Station for you all, just to show you the full South West Rail Link. Now, when the South West Rail Link opened in 2015, it was a shuttle service between Liverpool and Leppington. These trains would stop at obviously Liverpool, Casula, Glenfield, Edmondson Park and Leppington, where it was later on integrated with the rest of the network. And today it is part of the T2 Inner West and South line and the T5 Cumberland line from Richmond, Schofields, Blacktown, Parramatta, the Y-Link, and on to Liverpool, Glenfield and Leppington. So that's how it is today. The service that we're on now is a T2 line service from the City Circle via Granville on to Leppington. So yeah, just sit back and enjoy this fun trip from here to Leppington. Then we'll get a good look around the two stations.
Next stop, Edmondson Park. This train will stop at Edmondson Park. This station is Edmondson Park.
Also at Leppington, we'll go through what the future of this line will be, because in coming years, probably not right now, but in coming years there will be some major changes to this line.
Doors closing. Please stand clear.
Next stop, Leppington.
Major developments around here. Houses are going up pretty much everywhere.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. The next and final stop is Leppington, where this service ends, and this train will return to the City Circle via Granville. Next and final stop is Leppington.
Yeah, anyway, there's a lot of development around here, a lot of vacant space, obviously. Hence the purpose of this line to start with. Sort of on the fence about the whole thing. Like, it sucks to see the vacant land go, definitely. However, it also sucks to have like a low vacancy rate of houses in Sydney, in and around Sydney, you know what I mean. Also in the description of this video, I'll put a link to my video of the first day of operation of the Southwest Rail Link back in, on the first day, the 8th of February 2015. I was there for the first train, also boarded the first train out of Leppington. So I'll put the link to that video there. That was back when Sydney Trains Vlogs were just over a year old. So Edmondson Park consists of 2 platforms, Leppington consists of 4. Beautiful views. I did mean to do this video on the anniversary, but I was busy that day, and then because I didn't do it on the anniversary, I decided against it. But I thought to myself, 10 years on, I mean, it doesn't have to be on the day. Like, it's the year, like 2025 is, you know, the 10th year of operation for this line. So I thought, you know, it's still warranted. It's still something I want to put in on this channel for the archive, you know what I mean? Alright, now arriving at Leppington. Looks like we're going to come in on 3.
Stop at Leppington.
Platform 3, that is.
Morning, ladies and gentlemen. How are you currently making your flights?
Now we're coming in on platform 2, never mind. So I'll start the walk through the station upstairs, just outside the concourse. Same will go for Edmondson Park. So I'll see you all up there. Alright, so Leppington Station features a convenience store, passenger information screens, or screen. The car park and Kissin right up ahead there. 4 platforms, lift for each island rather. Opal readers, which I've already tapped off, then back on. Platforms 3 and 4 are currently closed. Information screen there, showing the next train departing in 3 minutes, which is cool. We'll see that leave. Beautiful outdoorsy design. We'll take the stairs down, see this train leave, and then we'll walk from the Glenfield end of the platform to the other end of the platform.
Town Hall, Wheatley, Circular Quay, St James and Museum.
That's A39, the one that we got off before. It's returning to the city circle via Granville.
Goes to City Circle via Granville. First stop, Edmondson Park, then Glenfield, Casula, Liverpool, then all stations to Granville, then Auburn, Lidcombe, Flemington, Strathfield, Burwood, Ashfield, Redfern, Central, Town Hall, Wynyard, Circular Quay, St James and Museum. The next train to arrive on platform 2 goes to City Circle via Granville. First stop, Edmondson Park, then Glenfield, Casula, Liverpool, then all stations to Granville, then Auburn, Lidcombe, Flemington, Strathfield, Burwood, Ashfield, Redfern, Central, Town Hall, Wynyard, Circular Quay, St James and Museum.
Nothing from platform 1 today. Actually, we'll skip through here. So the plan in the future for the South West Rail Link is to shut it down and convert it into metro and extend it to the Western Sydney Airport as another connection for the new airport.
The train on platform 2 goes to City Circle via Granville. First stop, Edmondson Park, then Glenfield, Casula, Liverpool, then all stations to Granville, then Auburn, Lidcombe, Flemington, Strathfield, Burwood, Ashfield, Redfern, Central, Town Hall, Wynyard, Circular Quay, St James and Museum.
So just like the Bankstown line from Sydenham to Bankstown, the plans are seemingly that this line will be converted to metro and extended out to the Western Sydney Airport with a few extra stations, obviously. So we're going to get this train to Edmondson Park. A40. So you can see the line continues quite a bit up. It continues to Rossmore Yard. Sorry, I just wanted to avoid the driver. Anyway, it continues up to Rossmore Yard, which is a little way up. So you have some of the line already there. I'd always thought that maybe that they'd construct a station at Rossmore. I'm not sure that there's much there, but then again, when this South West Rail Link opened, there wasn't really much at Leppington or Edmondson Park either until now, I guess. So I'm actually surprised the station at Rossmore wasn't constructed. Kind of like between Holsworthy and Glenfield stations is a pretty big gap. I was actually again quite surprised with the housing there at Wattle Grove. I'm surprised that there's not a station at Wattle Grove, because the distance between Holsworthy and Glenfield, you could easily put a station between there. Even though it's a nice quick trip, just blasting through from Holsworthy to Glenfield and vice versa at 100 k's an hour. Okay, now just still on A40, the rear car D6440 to Edmondson Park. We'll do the same thing. Once we get off at Edmondson Park, we'll go up to the concourse area and just do a quick look around the concourse and down onto the platform.
Edmondson Park.
Okay, arriving at Edmondson Park. Film this train leave, and then I'll see you up on the concourse. Now this station's changed a lot since 2015. I mean, you've got apartments here, you have a shopping area, which is pretty cool. On the other side there, it's just vacant land, a development area. Similar look to Leppington, just a slightly different layout in here. Now, for the life of me, don't remember if I've tapped off or on or whatever, so I'm actually going to do it again. Okay, tap on reversed. Give me a second. Transfer. Good. Okay, so Leppington, Edmondson Park, unlike Leppington, is 2 platforms. Has a single lift taking you down to the platforms from the concourse and vice versa. Toilets, passenger information screens up here. So I came up these stairs. So I'm going to go down here and we'll walk from one end of the platform to the other. When I was starting to film the trip from Glenfield to Leppington, I was just thinking maybe Edmondson Park might be a bit of an easier station to film at because there's a lot less here. However, when I was on the train, I saw all the housing development, and now that the little shopping area with Coles and the cinema and apartments and everything like that, I'm thinking, wow, okay, well maybe this station might be a little busier than I thought. However, I'm a little bit lucky at the moment. And I can take a little bit more time here at Edmondson Park because there are less people, so I don't have to dodge everybody. I've got 11 minutes for my train too, so it's all right. I'll go all the way to the end, have a look at the view, and then walk to the other end. So this is facing towards Glenfield and the city. That road bridge up there is Soldiers Parade. So we'll walk to the other end and we'll have a train come in and out. Kind of like the artworks on the side here too.
For your safety, please remain behind the yellow line at all times. The next train to arrive on platform 1 goes to City Circle via Granville. First stop, Glenfield, then Missoula, Liverpool, then all stations to Granville, then Auburn, Lincoln, Flemington, Stratfield, Burley, Ashfield, Redmond, Central, Town Hall, Whitney, Circuit Quay, St James,
Got the Leppington train coming in now. Good spot to see it depart and swing around that corner. Alrighty, any moment my train will pop around that corner there, so I'll wrap up the video here. That's all of the South West Rail Link that I could show you. The full trip there from Glenfield to Leppington, all around Leppington Station and Edmondson Park Station. I hope that was thorough enough. But anyway, I'll say the goodbyes now. Of course, I'll film the train arriving, but just get the thank yous and everything done now before it does arrive. So thank you all very much for watching. Please give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, share the video, all that good stuff, and I'll catch you in the next video. Goodbye for now.